Hey folks, Alcris here. Welcome. We've got part 3 of the network FFA. So we left off on turn 81, and so it looks like we discovered Bodkin Arrow, and yeah. Head of Zoroastrianism. Cool. So we see all of Scion's territory here. Let's go ahead and undeafen so we can hear our fellow players. So, I think the big constraint here is Scion is very close to 9 ambitions, and Moose is very close to 9 as well. So let's go ahead and repair barracks. Need to repair the rest. We've got column going here. All right. Could swap poly and build shrines everywhere. We don't have the civics for that swap right now. So let's see here. We also have an option to get an ambition to get a Christian council.
So nobody's fighting at the moment, right? So we should be good to take our turns whenever.
Yes, there is no war at the moment.
Yes. How long that lasts.
Yes, if you intend to declare war, do it now.
So let's see here. We've got the choice of Christian council. I think part of the problem is we don't have any Christians we can assign as a spy master. So there's no one that is Christian. Our chancellor is not Christian either, and our ambassador is Christian. And the head of Christianity hates our guts, which isn't great. So in theory, though, we should be able to do this ambition. All right, we do have Bodkin Arrow now. There's a random horse here. So we can definitely upgrade Longbowman. We don't have very much wood, though. So let's do our worker moves. I think it's worth getting this stronghold up. This one, it's a marsh, which isn't great. Heal up. We can definitely hard build. Let's take a look at what our Hybra and Sestafon and Nishapur. So this Hybra. This one. We can pump out a longbow here. And then we can also pump one out here, but we need to find a worker. So we can chop this scrub. Shit, that's road. That's not chop. Grrr. Misclicks. Wait, did you gift Shiraz back to me? Can you do that?
I think you can gift it to the
Original owner?
player.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So you're welcome.
Interesting.
I didn't realize you could gift cities back. I guess you just can't gift them arbitrarily, but you can gift them back.
Yeah, I don't think you can give them. You can only give them to the original person who owned the city.
Yeah, original owner or teammate in competitive mode.
Good to know.
And I'm just going to avoid the inevitable. There's no way. You got the swordsman on the map. There's no way I can keep it, and it's not like it's giving me the most yield. So whatever.
Okay, well, thanks for taking it and then giving it back. Like, I don't know. Yep, thank you.
All for entertainment.
All right, so we got our city back without fighting. That's pretty good. let's see here. We accidentally built a road there, which is annoying. So yeah, I think we can just buy a longbow here, because we can't afford one right now. All right, we got lots of slingers to upgrade. I kind of want to upgrade this one so we can clear this barb camp. Oh my god, so much money. All right, we don't have any wood whatsoever, so we can't upgrade anything. We will need to figure out what we want to do. Focus is pretty good as a promo. Anyone else that has a promo? I don't think so. How are we on turn? Everyone is taking their sweet time. You're going in. Great agent network in Babylon. Let's see if I can move a unit across that anchor. I cannot. So I guess we probably want to pick a clergy, recruit clergy. Next turn, we can scribble a note. Okay, let's think here. This doctor. We can probably hit the treasury at the moment. Well, foreign is probably better at the moment. Here we can counsel. We can poet up, perhaps. Master poet. We want to get the city to legendary. And here, we can't afford that gardener, right? Oh, we can't.
In you guys' games, it says I'm disconnected on mine. Is there a red bar next to me in your game or no?
Nope.
No, you look green.
Strange.
Okay, so we're trying to figure out what we need to do here movement-wise. So unfortunately, we probably want to keep
There were
this
some changes
coast
in the last patch to help prevent disconnecting, so it's possible
internally.
things may have gone awry. But you've gone. Looks like you've ended your turn now.
Okay, cool.
Probably want to keep stuff walled off in the north. Don't really want to. Oh, we can pull this guy over, I guess. Add a general. Yeah, this guy hates my guts, and he's severely ill, so could be gone next turn. We'll see what we get with Christian Ruler. I don't think we pick any of that. This builds by itself. Yeah, I think we just end turn here. Don't really see anything else we can do. Oh, we can act professional army, which gets me that ambition. Or grocers, 20 military units, 5 swords or pikes. For grocers. Grocer is the building. We don't have coinage, so that's very hard to do. We will get 4 swordsmen just from Colosseum, but it'll take 40 years. Right? Every 10 years. So that's not a great idea. 20 military units seems pretty hard to kill without war. Could get swords. Or pikes. Probably will need to. I don't really like any of these ambitions, so I'm gonna not take them. Hopefully we get offered another one. Alright, I think we just end here, because I don't really see any military moves to make. Everything seems pretty cool at the moment. And I can't believe I accidentally misclicked, so yeah, let's just end turn here. Need to repair this stuff. Get some lumber mills up. Definitely want orthodoxy.
All right, then, Moose, still thinking?
Sorry, everybody.
No worries, just checking you haven't forgot to end turn.
Should also infiltrate Moose. Oh, we forgot to do that. Oh well. Just do it next turn. It's okay. Okay, let's infiltrate Moose. Gold. Sell a little more stone. Sure, we can buy some opinion. That's good. Infiltrate Moose. Okay. This over. Pair. That has 6 workers, so we can actually pull 1 off, I think. Rebel going. Five workers. Can get a needed baths going. We probably should stack people on, but that's okay. Okay, we can do that. Ah, yes, we want to recruit for clergy. Man, everything's so expensive. We want Christian. 58. 57. No. He's not a governor, so that's good. And you can probably legitimize. knows where they'll fall in the list of succession, so just influence for now. Okay, and air damage. Not really sure what we're going to do in the city. Yeah, possibly just build a worker. All right. Keep building slingers here. Nishapur. Yeah, we can build slingers in the cheap cities. Longbow. Okay. Still don't have enough. This is this. This can go here. Um, Combine. Worker, this was meant to be a quarry, not a road. Or no, we were healing. Okay. We don't have that yet. Worker here, worker there. It's pretty much finished. We can quarry up a little bit more. Oh my. Well, we're going to see how this goes down here. Where do we want to? What do we want to do with this guy? I guess we can go over here. Head towards that. Probably mine here. See him. Probably want to finish baths next. So I'll repair all this stuff. We could just end here. I don't really see anything else we can do at the moment. Definitely interesting situation. Definitely need to build up more military. Yeah, right. We will see what we can do here. And, we should definitely get a treasury everywhere that we are building units. Definitely just mass chop here in a little bit. Chop all this stuff. Shiraz got gifted back, which is nice. I think I'm typing. I'm just being slow, I guess. All right, the patriarch died, which we appreciate, and our new patriarch is pleased. So that solves that problem. Convert religion. This guy has no religion, so we can. Do we want a maceman? I think we could take the maceman. The units are always welcome. Right now. That's 7, 16. That's not quite enough. Can we upgrade this guy? Let's see what our workers are. Okay, we have some worker situation here. Move all those. You can repair monastery. Repair the village. Okay, I think everything's repaired. Palace dandies can go. So we have this. Like one turn off. Okay, well. Okay, and then here I think we just do an elder poet is the best option. Or we can just form up probably. Or master poet. Here. Do. This can go over here. Grove. This worker. Build a quarry here. This worker, we can definitely lumber mills up. Darband, we can grab a gardener. Okay, we're fine on time. We're moving all this over. Any generals? This one. And then can we upgrade here? 1,000 gold. We can actually afford. What else do we want? Hagia Sophia, 1800. So, and then we need to convert into pre-longbowman. Great. This probably shouldn't be work initially scout. 7 turns. We're just gonna pump scouts out of there. Okay, this is all good. I think I'm moving this one into the city. And then we have that. Clear that. That'll be our last settlement. Okay, I think we can. I can move this over, I guess. To pull this up somewhere. There. We have a citadel somewhere? We do. We have 7 laws. We should probably pull this Pelton back. It's a horse, but this is a Pelton. Can upgrade. Okay, so I think anything else we're going to move with our limited orders? Oh, I see him. we end turn here? Yeah, it wouldn't make sense for him to attack jams. All right, well, life is interesting right now. Oh, did I not move this? Oh, I guess I can attack with this. Definitely need much more wood. Badly. Chop this. Maybe. Or get some. I feel like I'm really light on workers. 22 workers. Not that light. Definitely interesting game state here.
Forgot to end turn check. You still good, Cyan?
And there we go. Let's see what happens this turn. Definitely interesting here. I want to get steel tech up as well. I probably want to influence this spy master as well. There's the Freemason. Definitely want to everyone's going to just get wounded. That's fine. Can influence. William complete. I think we definitely take doctrine so we can spam out units. That's going to be important. Olives. We want to send olives. Maybe we actually send our first batch of olives here because I want to speed this city up to legendary. Okay, apprentice poet, master poet. We can also just forum. What is this? This is one civic. One's probably going to be a little better actually. All right, we can. Move over. I don't think we need more than that. We're probably going to want to move this guy over this way. That's more than enough, I think. So yeah, let's move this over. Events. Archery is fine. Perfume, yes please. Christian temple, yes please as well. Send the perfume here. We should probably also build estates in this city, which we haven't yet. Have we not built estates? We can sell this and build some estates. We've got 4 workers and we don't need all these. We definitely want to get the palace up. Sweet. That one up there. Up there. Let's see here. We can spin for a turn. Okay, we definitely want some more mine. Chop, chop. I can get the cool that. This has olives. We can mill, or rather want windmill. Line this up. Yeah, he is. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ah, yes, we wanted to get a Christian temple. Our monastery is up here. Could smush the grove. I don't think it's a good idea, though. You know what we can do? We can be very cheeky and buy this tile. And then put an improvement here. Rather, put the Christian temple here. Hopefully that didn't screw up our... Definitely peace bull moose here. Christian temple here, which we can put there. What? Where did the temple go? Is it not in the city? Yep. I thought I had a temple somewhere. Okay, well, not sure. Oh, I guess it got built here. Okay, well, silly me. We can do a temple here as well. We'll definitely want to get these temples up. Running Revelations, so yeah, those temples will be significant. So yeah, we definitely want a temple here. Yeah, we'll probably spam temples for a bit here. Master Doctor, 14.4, which sounds good. So we can. All right, workers, how are we on time? We're fine. Worker, can we go all the way over here? We cannot yet. We can march it over there. This one, yes, this one can come down here. And get into this estate, which is pretty good. Over here, we can maybe chop chop. This one, we're going to just hard chop all that wood. Pull this way. Let me hold that. Doot, 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 doot. We actually used all our orders for the first time in a long time. Hati gave me the city back. Um, so this back to Rome is going to attack Hatsi. So it's going to be an exciting conclusion here. We'll want to make sure to convert Spymaster over. I think I'm influencing Spymaster, yep. Is there anyone else that could be a better Spymaster? Oh, pretty much the same. Doctrine, we want to figure out where we're putting our temples awkwardly. Christian monastery, so we can definitely swap a tile here. Definitely get all these temples up. Flavia just mentioned that Hattusa, apparently, he has an agent in Hattusa. And I should probably put an agent in here, though everyone's old. Doesn't have slingers. So I guess Zion didn't take the trapping line at all, which is interesting. So, yeah. No conscripts, so no manor. Manor. Yeah, cohorts is okay. So Zion doesn't have trapping, which means cohorts is very long way away. Yeah, we definitely need a navy up here. Probably going to be out of this place. Latin sail.
So I'm under the impression I'm going to have to wait and start waiting until Moose is done moving because he's clearly posturing towards me. So if you just give me a heads up starting next turn whenever you're done with your military moves, that'd be great.
Makes sense. Makes sense. So let's go ahead and stop the preamble and get right on into it.
Whoa!
Okay, so I think we definitely want sovereignty. Oh shit, I'm doomed.
2 crossbows would be very helpful.
Good to know, Simon. Good to know.
Doomed with no children. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's the tricky thing about this, because it's like he's able to move into position, but I can't really do anything about it because technically it's not my turn. And then then it's like, oh, now it's time to attack, and that's okay. I don't mind, but I'm just sitting here watching this happening, and I'm like, you know what? I would be attacking that boat. I would be attacking that dude. And so there it is.
You could have announced and moved first earlier. Otherwise, we can switch to the turnstile. But
No, we don't need to do. We could do it the whole gentleman's agreement, but the issue I had this issue with Alcaris too. It's like I don't understand like necessarily when, like who's supposed to be able to go first. Like I was planning on moving my ballast, my 2 onagers this turn. And maybe I could have, maybe I couldn't have. I don't know. It depends on when Moose decides, hey, I'm attacking first now, but that's okay. There's bound to be little hiccups like this. Not a big deal. But I kind of just reached a point where I was like, I'm not going to just let him get closer and closer to me and then be like, I'm attacking! Because obviously he's attacking. Like, these are military moves.
I'll let you comment. But you had the option to strike first on the earlier turns as well. You knew what was coming, so.
Right, so that's what I just did. I'm not upset about it. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I need to announce. But that's what's weird. It'd be like, I need to transition us into a state of war. This isn't a complaint. I'm just pointing out the awkwardness of it. Until Moose says, hey, I'm attacking, right? He can just position. So that it creates an awkward like ebb and flow of like who actually announces the aggressive act.
Yes, there's always going to be that awkwardness, but you were technically at war already. So
Yeah. No,
any of you
like,
could have moved first.
Comparison with Alcaris, I could have anchored my ships and then just like there was like a
Interesting.
heads up where it's like I don't know, it's awkward, but I don't mind. I just
The transition of turnstile is always awkward, but yes.
Definitely not in a good position either way. So, but it's just like I couldn't wait and just let him get closer and closer to me. So I kind of had to be like, all right, let me know when you're done moving so I can react appropriately. Because that's the other thing. It's like I had the opportunity to kill a couple of ships, but then it's like I don't know if that's necessarily fair because he already moved. So it's like, do I need to give him a heads up that I'm about to fire on his ships? Because I would have started firing on his ships like 3 turns ago. But and again, that's on me. But like the awkwardness was, yeah, interesting. But here we go.
Almost dead on my side.
So I also just want to throw my hat in here too. Scion and I are still at war. Technically, we've been at war this whole time. So I can move after you move Scion if you'd like.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, I don't. That's no. Like if you're, that's what I'm saying. It's like at some point we have to kind of, because that's what Fluffy and I did and Alcaris did, right? So at some point we need to be like, hey, we're engaging each other, so I don't spend like 9,000 orders on worker movements, and then all of a sudden I can't move on my turn. If that makes any sense, because since it's simultaneous, if I just moved 20 workers right now, and I didn't because I was waiting for Moose to move. But if I had done that and all of a sudden Moose just did his attack, well then I can't move like half of my stuff, right? So that's like the whole point of the gentleman's agreement. And then just the awkward nuance I was having was like, well, how close do I let Moose get to me before we're like in military mode? But here we are. We are in military mode. I wonder if I can finish this in time. Yeah, we can't. Great.
All right, so do we want to have a diplomat, a rising star diplomat? Maybe. Don't have any kids. Gems, we do have gems. Don't have gems there though. So. Okay, I think we end turn here. See what our diplomat does. Be right back 1 second as well.
Jams, I'm done moving.
Alrighty.
All right, I'm back. Let's see here.
Like loose. Totally if you're done moving.
So sadly, we won't have an Hagia Sophia. I don't even know what they could have gotten.
See if I can
Hanging
feel
Gardens.
this. Are we in range? We're not in range. That's nice. That's nice.
We have a scout. We should move. Oh, this one.
Either only his only range units.
You realize you're talking to us as well, Zion?
No, okay.
So flaw in the system.
It's a toggle now rather than a button press. I mean, it's still a button press, but I have to turn it back off.
Yeah, it's fine as long as you remember to turn it off.
So if I flank him right here with all of these ships.
My super secret plan.
Just go up into the space layer and then come down from above. He'll never see it coming.
We're about to demonstrate it live on stream. Also, I really like how he names all of his towns something different.
Oh yeah, I'm looking here. Also, your city is your land is on fire, which is interesting.
Oh my god, just the most fire. It is. It's burning down all of my lumber mills that are giving me training. So that is not fun.
I presume it won't burn down the lumber mill, right? Like fires don't
No,
destroy
the lumber mill
mills.
is now in need of repair.
Yeah, you'll need to repair it, but like it doesn't remove it. Like even though the trees are gone, the lumber mill stays somehow magically. I don't know.
It doesn't say it. So right now, like if I hover over my Shrine of Soul in Pax Haiti, Pax Hattie, it says that I have 4 training coming out of there. But if I hover over the one in Warsalt,
Yeah. I don't have
it
vision
shows
on
no
you.
training.
I can see the fire burning on the map from previous scouting. So
The gods are punishing me for my sins.
And I mean, that's still like, what, 20 orders to repair all of that stuff? I just got hit with an earthquake in my territory that did the same thing.
Not that it matters because I hit end turn, but I am done.
all right, well, we'll get some.
Yeah, so technically, I guess if we're going in turn order, it should be Jams, then Bull Moose, then Scion.
It doesn't seem to be letting me end my turn.
Just be a bit of lag.
Yeah, you big bullies.
6 seems to only bring me over to opening up my city, which is odd.
It's just
You might have. Do you have
Do you
to?
think so?
That's because you haven't picked a build for that city yet. The
you don't
Purple
have too
Bull
many
Moose, at
disciples
least
yet.
from
Understood,
an observer
understood.
point of view.
Although I didn't think that actually stopped you ending turn in multiplayer.
We definitely need some more missionaries.
Yeah, I'm not
Do some-
entirely sure with the updates that have been made for disconnection and all of that, so
Do some
maybe it
guard.
interferes, I don't know. Anyway, the tribal turn seems to be proceeding.
Empire. Oh, right, I'm still unmuted. Oh, well.
All right, we should finish our ambition here.
Oh, that's funny. They go in. Yeah, of course they will go invisible again. Wait a minute.
Okay, hold on here.
I'm confused. Almost, who's actually on the throne in your empire?
That would be King Remus the Just.
Oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong person. Never mind. I'm looking at Persia. Persia just got a diplomat. Okay, never mind. My bad. I don't want Christianity. But like that.
Court minister or wine. I think we do wine.
All right. Here he comes. I know you guys can hear me. I don't care.
Jams, I believe you should be playing first, if we are following the turn order.
Makes sense.
Fair
For your
fake, though.
military moves, I mean.
No, I think we need the court actually.
If Jams, they're both attacking me, so I don't give a shit. If Jams and Moose both are taking their turns at the same time, I don't give a shit. As long as what they are done before I go, that's all that matters.
Sure, makes sense. I just wanted to, I don't know, or use
Oh man, we're gonna go so broke
chances
because
to
we have
these kinds
11,
of agreements. So
11
that's why I
discipline.
was,
Holy crap, that's a huge
Also,
problem.
for
Yeah,
the
no,
ease of Kitten to be able to commentate, I think it makes sense just to go in turn order.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay, if that's what we all agree on, then that's perfectly fine with me. So I'm going to start my military moves now.
This is so funny. Alcaris, you should get in on this. But you don't have any boats.
Someone
Lucky,
sank
you
all my
can-
boats, yeah. No idea who could have done that.
Buffy can join in on this. Lord knows I caused enough discord from the first half of the game to deserve it. I
Wow.
knew Moose
I've-
was coming big one, though. fine.
I've just had a forced succession because I had no heirs, which generated a ton of rebels. So I'm busy dealing with them at the moment.
I am also dealing with Shirley's succession. My wife seized the throne because she's a rising star.
That's what I thought that was. I was because the colors were similar on the screen. I thought that was Rome, and was like, "Oh, he lost the tactician." No, it's just you getting an angry wife.
Yep. Women.
Wow, it's funny. Two towers, and we'll moat this up.
All right, I am finished with my military moves against Scion.
And which one was that?
That was Jams.
Okay, cool. Honestly, it's not. You can have that city. I'm not doing anything about it.
Yeah, I know.
I already brought everything going towards Moose. I'm not like whatever. This is fun though. This is funny to see. Oh wow, that happened very quickly. Oh, do you have all of it? Sucks. Still similar, which is getting to become surprising. But
It's your tech that puts you, I think, that far ahead.
I called.
Tech doesn't factor in strength anymore, so I don't think that's it.
It's I pulled the old AI trick. Oh god damn it. And I just spammed a bunch of warriors to keep my strength up. So no one would attack me. Also, I was planning on mass
Cunning.
upgrade. But that goes that there goes that idea. Did you really get all of them? It's a bummer. It's a bummer.
That's all she wrote.
All right. Fortunately, really look like you have much second flank. For now, anyway.
Sure what we're doing with this worker here. A lot of
Create a bit of a problem for you.
Corey up there.
I don't know why I'm doing this.
Need some more farms.
Ugh,
Here, windmill.
yuck.
And these two that we're not sure what we're going to do with. Oh, can put some farms up. We have the settler. And I want to move it into range, so.
Hurt. That hurt more.
Cool. And then Parsa, we can just build an Elder Specialist, 36 extra science. That's going to be sweet. Our council, oh shit, it replaced it. Grr. The civics. No. I guess our dude died,
Oh, I did that wrong. Oh well.
which is unfortunate. So, all right. So we don't quite have vision here.
Retreat.
Power hungry.
It's a bummer. It's a bummer. Feel like maybe just keep doing that. This.
We apparently have dissent here, so we should suppress it. Do we have orders? No, we don't. We can't assign anyone. So easy to miss dissent. Or is that anywhere else?
Sure, why not?
Nope. Just there.
Oh crap. Oh, that's fine.
Hagia Sophia. Singing Gardens.
Okay. All right, I'm done. I get to the last one going, huh? Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, so I need to change this to. Oh, I needed to tick over here.
Condor requires aid.
Yes, please, civics. Convert religion. Yes, please.
Nice job.
Thank you. All right, so I'm
Sure,
done
the
against
younger might be
scientific
bad,
now.
not
Again,
bad.
not that it matters, but just saying it.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
more. There's no more front between me and Jam.
We need a little bit more.
I'm curious, was that originally your city, Jams, or was that one that Sion founded?
No, Scion founded it. I had wanted it, and I was I unfortunately hadn't teched to boats. I thought there was a break in the mountain range up by Moose, but there wasn't.
I see.
And so he beat me to that site by like maybe three-ish turns. So I was like, oh, I just want that city.
So it was yours in spirit then. Fair enough.
They're
Let's see
colluding.
here. We could do Hunter in this.
Excuse me.
Okay, we definitely need to fix our cash situation because holy crap, that's bad.
I'll just do this indefinitely.
Definitely want to put the temple here.
Nice. Perfect timing for a rebel to spawn.
Also need to build a road here.
Wow, this is horrible.
You're not having a good time, Sion.
Oh,
wonder
it's
if I
great.
can go around and build the temple here, actually. That'd be better.
Oh, I see you've lost a city already.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
2. Jams took the other one. Yeah, I'm going down. There's not much surprise here, but that's okay. Because the other thing is about, even with the Legionary, right? The other thing, even with the Legionary, issue is, yes, I have plenty of 8 strength units, but they're all melee. So he's got a shitload of spears anyway, so that's going to block some route. And then he's got the melee bonus on his 8 strength unit, so all of his are stronger than mine. So it's a very tricky situation to be in. And he's got a tactician leader, because of course he does.
Does sound painful.
It is
Yeah, I
painful.
might have been planning this for a while, Scion. Sorry.
You've been playing it for a while? Like, you mean the 10th turn? It's been pretty. I've been able to see most of the map for whole the game, and 80% of your military has been on my border the entire time. So I trust me, I've been aware this is coming. Not that I did much about it, but so this is no surprise. I am not bothered.
Guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart for doing all the commenting for me. I don't have anything to add.
I'm
all set on military moves on my side, Scion.
okay. Thank you. So I guess I'll take care of that one ship. Yeah, I think this is my first kill of the war. Woo.
Woo woo.
All right. We'll just get this guy. Here. Yeah, so mostly I may have been anticipating this, like I said, and my hope is that you won't be able to get into this one city right here, given the bottle. And I kind of mostly have my strategy planned around. But we'll see if I'll have enough time to just, I don't know, maybe stall you, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really sure what the end game is, but
I think we
we'll see.
leave that longbow there, and everyone else marches back home.
I like that. I'll do this.
Pick up Ortho as well. Really need to fix our cash situation.
Plus, if we don't do
now.
stuff like this, we can't advertise this as the exciting conclusion, because it wouldn't be exciting.
Well, this is definitely a more interesting game than I thought it was going to turn out at the end of last week. So yeah, it's all good.
Yeah. No, this is great. This is great. I also was a little bit worried, but I appreciate Moose because I think he did this intentionally, rather than just locking up the ambition when. Although I do think it's funny that you went for capture 5 cities, because you might have your work cut out for you if you actually intend to complete that one.
Yeah, that was kind of by design. I've gotten pretty lucky with a lot of my ambitions. So just to cut down on the RNG component of it all, I wanted to take on a lofty challenge. So we'll see if I can pull it off.
He's trolling everybody. He's saying he's too good for us. All right. One more move. I guess it does really matter.
Maybe we build a boat.
Oh, I'm done with any military move if anybody cares. I don't think it matters, so. Oh, interesting. That's gonna be. Oh, whoa, this is so funny. Yeah, I gotta mute myself.
Okay. At the moment, I actually need cash for more than anything else. I think we'll take the goods boost. Yep. All right, gems and wine. We just keep sending stuff here. Goods boost, very good. Naturalist is basically perfect for me here. Unlocks inquiry, which is not significant. Master Philo.
What nice archers you have, Fluffy.
Yes, I mean, I guess if we're just playing in turn order, it's fine. But just to, be gentlemanly about it, I'm coming to help.
I understand. All right.
That's mischievous. Coming to help. Which side, I wonder?
Yeah.
Well, that's a fun surprise. We'll find that out.
In the gentlemanly sense here, Bunny, I'm going to need you to declare your allegiance one way or the other.
Okay, I'm coming to help defend Sign.
Understood.
I say, he turn order. Technically, I don't think he would have to do that until after purple moves.
That's a fair point, but if he didn't declare it, I would have just wiped out his units. So, just to hedge my bets.
Right. You would be killing a loyal ally. This is
Mistakes
fun.
happen in war.
Food. All right. So interesting. The elves of Lorien have joined the fray.
Let me know when you're all set, Jams.
I think Jams is good to just do his thing, unless anyone's in conflict with him.
I don't currently have any military actions against Scion, so it's good.
So we'll go Moose, Alcaris, who's also not doing anything at the moment, myself, and then Fluffy. Although I suppose it technically wouldn't matter if Fluffy's on my side if we go at the same time. So that's some decent siege damage. I got it. Can we get to you? It's fun.
I don't suppose you would just be content with taking Halab, Fluffy, and calling this a day.
Well, I'd quite like you not to get your capture 5 cities ambition, if I'm going to be completely honest.
Understood, understood.
I'm going to be able to sit here and just watch this all happen.
So yeah, I don't intend to come take your cities, if that helps at all.
Do you plan on coming to take my troops?
I think it's just a peacekeeping force like the UN.
Depends where they are. Yeah.
Okay, then how about we leave Halab as a non-militaristic zone? I won't take that city, and I will be forced to have to go into the wood chipper across this choke point, as opposed to taking the easy pickup.
Oh, diplomacy.
Yeah. All right. I'd be content to see how that plays out for a little bit.
Call it a ceasefire for 4 turns.
Well, you've just declared war on me, though. That's the thing. It's vexing.
Would be very happy to take that back.
If it would that you could.
Well, you're the one who moved first, Fluff.
I say you call a truce until Fluffy feels like he doesn't want to be in a truce anymore.
Fun.
Or just split it. Let Rome take Alala, you can take Halab, and everybody leave me alone.
I'm not committing to anything, but I will not attack you for the moment if you leave Halab alone.
Understood.
Sweet, time to rush another over here. Okay, that blows.
Watch what's going on up here.
Who next to content?
That's up for me, San.
All right. I want you to let me see if I can do this correctly. Hold on. Dude. Don't mess this up. Yeah. So for the content, you should look at your onager line.
Oh,
You
dear.
ready?
I've got my scout. I'm watching. Here we go.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yes.
Wow. I had no idea you were going to get all the way around there.
Yeah.
Oh, Cyan, you didn't need me at all. I should have just stayed out of it. That was beautiful.
Definitely did. My dude's definitely dead, but I think he did his job.
Yeah. Impressive.
All right. I still have this freaking anchoring situation to deal with, but that was satisfying nonetheless. Okay. I have the ability to get more. No, I don't. But I can move him up here. Up, I guess. All right. So now what I need to do is block every single tile
Still
along
talking
this.
to everybody.
I know, I don't care. I mean, sorry, but I can mute myself if it's annoying. But I do need to block every single tile on this stupid coast. We'll see if we can do that.
Definitely interesting to watch here.
Maybe.
Definitely Carto. Lots of stuff we need science-wise.
I throw that spear. The key. I think I'm making a mistake by having an onager in this city.
Can we
Deal with that next
plop
turn.
Hanging Garden somewhere? I think so. Next turn. Let's just take care of that then. Where do we put it? I think we put it in our parsec gap. Option 2 is you put it here, actually.
Dude, I will tell you, naval invasions are something else.
That's better, actually, right there.
If somebody just walks off the coast, that is really annoying to deal with.
Yeah, I experienced this. I remember someone navally invading me earlier this game, and I had to block off the entire coast.
Yeah, well, and you know,
so your coast is a lot bigger than my coast was.
Yes, Cyan has a lot of coast.
Fluffy and I played that Punic duel like a bunch of times, and one game, I just so outclassed him with military, but he used all his stupid little. I was Rome and he was Carthage, so he used all the stupid hired tribal units and stuff to basically make it impossible for me to land. It was
Skirmishes for the win.
oh my god, it was awful. Yeah,
And then pepper your ships with attack 1 damage attacks as well, just for the fun of it.
I remember thinking at first, I'm like, I can't believe he's actually spending all that money and training hiring skirmishers, and then oh my god, did he just use them to kick my ass completely? I think that should basically be it. Oh, I know. Okay. Oh no. Well, whatever. I did my turn without hitting that spear. That's a bummer.
You seem to have a gap there.
I got it anyway. Great.
You do realize you have a gap there,
You've
sire,
got a gap.
Where?
Hattusa,
on your garrison.
southeast corner.
Thanks for the tip.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
move something there.
This is perhaps where the gentleman's agreement gets a little bit hazy.
It's a worker move.
Okay. So wait, that must mean you have like an agent network or something, and because I don't see a scout.
Yep.
I've got an agent in a 2Z, yeah.
Appreciate our gentleman's agreement of not expelling my agent, and then I won't expel your agent. So.
Yeah, I got the notification that you stole research from me earlier too, Moose. That was kind of funny. I like that. That still let you know. You know.
Any way I can, man. Any way I can.
No, it's great. I'm curious if I'm the one who gives the biggest payout though.
That just scales with the number of cities. So whoever has the most cities gives a bigger payout.
Yeah, at the time I did have the most.
It's not
number of
based on
cities.
tech, surprisingly.
Nope. It's
Feels
based.
like
So
it should be based on tech.
for it to be eligible, they need to be at least competent compared to you. So, but that's a binary, right? Can you still research? But the amount you get depends on the number of cities and inflation. But inflation is the same for everyone. So on any given turn, you'd get more research from stealing from someone with more cities. And that's it, more or less.
Thank you for that explanation.
Yeah, so in a way, it does depend on research, science. Because if you are the smartest person on the map, then you can't steal research from anybody.
If you're way ahead, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're
Honestly,
ahead enough that no one is competent to you, because you only have to be competent. So on the similar level, not ahead.
Right, that's what I was gonna say. I wonder if it should be the threshold should be one more higher than competent. Because that way, if everybody's even, they can all keep stealing from each other. Which I guess isn't the worst thing in the world. Alright. Well, we got three. 3 new onagers have returned, and now they are properly guarded by spears. Sorry, I should be letting Kitten do the commentary. I'm gonna mute myself.
That's all from me, Scion.
Did you say you were done? I'm sorry.
Yeah, all you.
All right. No fun tricks this round.
Yeah, you've had enough fun.
I think we can probably put a windmill, watermill here. Windmill there. That's 2. This will be 4, which is pretty good. This will be 2. Definitely put one there. There. That's some there. Keep expanding that. We can head over to Rome. You can keep an eye on this front here, I guess. Mildly interesting. Tactician. Definitely take the anchor range. I don't think we have show crits on, so we can just think about what we want to do with this. Okay. Badly need cash. Start Alzar Kazanar. No. I think we're pretty much done. This scout can just chill there. Where's the other scout? Why is it going this way? Oh, I guess we haven't pierced this fog. That's okay. Well, that's silly. Do treasury. Definitely grab this next, I think. In fact, sooner rather than later. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done. We can, well, we could, if we wanted, build a monastery up here. That's probably good. We can do that while waiting. Build a temple here. Yep. Okay. Really interesting so far. Gonna get some boats up here. Okay. 306 for that, so probably a couple turns away here. Try and optimize for this so we can start spamming out inquiries. Okay. I think we do want to steal research at this point because we need cartography. The realistically market is probably going to be important. All right, so a 25-year-old commander, 18-year-old unknown, or a 32-year-old builder. We're 45. You can adopt the Chancellor, I guess. Not sure. Really wish I knew what she was. Yeah, let's grab her. Silk. I think we'll get silk from this, right? Yeah, so I don't think we can afford that. Now that's fine. My master, we can bump up family opinion at this point. Olives. Don't anyone know needs olives? You already have olives. Send olives there as well. I think we have to get steel precision, right? Or steel research, because cartography gets me steel research for cost 106. So, but we probably want to do market, so we need to build groceries here. Right? Yeah. Oh, we already have a ministry there, so we can do. I actually don't have a way to build over here, so we should build something. A hamlet, maybe. The market.
That's it for me, Sion.
Sure. Whatever's after fair.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, because we'll need that. Can we build a Christian disciple here? Yeah, we could. Let's do that. Push that out. Worker. Right, first we get this watermill up. And this watermill up. This dude can't reach there, so we got us all just mine. Windmill. Break the hamlet there. Sun. I think we can windmill. Raga can keep elder poding. Need to rush there. And our band. We could grab all those to farm. We're swapping to vassalage? Possibly. We don't have the civics for it, so You can just hit this, and yeah, we can just rush that out with the gardener. Anyone else pretty fast here? Maybe Christian Disciple? Yeah, perfect. We can get that out there as well. Okay. We adopted Princess Roxana. Let's see what she gets.
Gross.
Yeah, clustering those siege. That's dangerous when you've got 3 men about.
Yeah, never line up onagers next to each other. Like, it's just too dangerous to route chain into them. They're so vulnerable to horse. It's just insane.
The idea is that they're cheap. So being able to spend them like this and still be able to crack the city, I need them for this assault. So need them in range.
Should be able to start the next wonder here. Next turn.
Boy, I think I would love a slinger right now. It's a bummer that I don't think I have a single one.
Did
I
you just
wonder why
not
that
take
is.
trapping? Like,
Find the truce. Come on. All right. Well, I guess I just have to waste this thing. Do that. Finish it up. Can't get in there. Okay. This is tricky. Very tricky. I don't think I like that. That might have been a mistake.
Uh-oh. Did the game crash?
Don't
I don't
think
think
so. No, still live for me, definitely.
Nope, never mind.
You with us, Moose?
My mistake.
probably messing this up. But that's okay. We're just gonna try. Keep going. It's not a good thing. Well,
Well, I get some.
can't do it.
Might just pump out a disciple there. Probably not though. Maybe get one here. Actually, I just pull this one. Just pop another one there.
Just checking in on you, Fluffy.
Hello.
Are you still finishing your turn or?
Oh yes, sorry.
No
Yes,
worries.
yes, I am. I'm being slow. Thank you for clarifying. I didn't get why you were checking on me.
Just because you're my
You're just
friend.
like, hello, how's it going? It's so good to see you.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. Oh man.
So we might have a path to victory here if we wall off our island, basically, fort up
What's
like a crazy
interesting
person.
is I think between Moose and myself just murdering each other, I actually think there's a distinct possibility Fluffy, or most likely Alcaris, since he's not involved in any bullshit anywhere, could win off of points.
I am only 26 points away from victory. So yeah, that's right around the corner there.
I think it's more likely one of us will win on ambitions, but you never know what's going to happen, I suppose.
No, not ambition, but I don't know.
I think I'm more likely to complete my ambitions than I am to get to 58 points. Let's put it that way.
Yes. Oh, see, 2 more points.
I've never built this wonder before. I don't know what it's going to do. It's going to make a caravan. Okay, that's interesting. So, never built this wonder before.
Might actually be useful in this game with the piece that's
Could
going
be,
on.
could be, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get the send 20 luxuries, just like Moose.
Yeah, I don't have that. I don't have that ambition right now. So, I'm at 8 luxuries. So I've got a ways to go.
That'll get you to 13. And I'm sure you have groves around there somewhere. Or, you could just kill Jams.
Whoa.
I don't want to kill Jams. Jams has been a good friend this entire game.
Thank you, Alcaris.
It's looking a little light. Never thought I would see the day where I would orthodox rush out a tower, but I'm very glad I did.
Yeah, those towers putting some good work there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I rushed out the moat too, but I think that was last game. Or maybe that was the northern city. The northern city felt way too quick. I shouldn't have even bothered with a moat. I don't think I got to towers in that one. I think I got to a moat. What I should be doing. Excuse me. Oh, god damn it. I forgot you had a tactician ruler. That's dumb. But that's on me. That's a big annoyance.
I think I can just send luxuries around to get some of these cities up to developing so I can rush out of anywhere if need be. Well, I should have moved over there, but that's okay. Christian monastery, Christian temple building. Yep, or build this. In fact, we can, I don't know, maybe build a disciple. Disciple's faster here, I think. Council. Or,
Hey.
I'll just sit. Build a slinger there. Here we can build another boat. And I think that ends our turn.
There it is.
Get that Christian disciple up there. Oh.
I really love how Fluffy's just standing there watching.
Yeah, we're keeping a close eye on proceedings, don't you worry.
It's so funny.
Definitely want to go for Holy War next for ambition, I think. So we need stirrups. Cartography is also an option. Metaphysics, actually. I think we take stirrups first because we don't have the civics income for steel research anyway. Ooh, schemer.
Ah, there you go.
I think that wraps it up.
15 science.
That's the play.
Uh-oh.
You done?
All done.
Good job with the vote.
Yeah, you would think I would have figured that one out sooner.
No, that's all right. Isn't this like your first multiplayer game ever?
Yep.
Yeah, the tactics against humans is way different.
I love it though. This is really nice.
We shouldn't have burned that much, but that's fine. We want to get an agent into Rome. 3.4.
Oh, I've been doing the wrong thing. It's okay, we'll do that.
I see you have a tactician now too. Did you abdicate, or did the tactician just hate your commander enough?
I had it as an heir, and when I decimated your siege line and you killed me, I got that event that I can flee the field or die for 10 legitimacy, and I chose to die.
What a hero.
Yeah. She did what she needed to do. Okay. Well, what the hell? Yeah, that makes sense. That's fine.
We do swap off of Vassalage here when we get a chance. Rome can't capture. He needs to capture. He has an ambition to capture 5 foreign cities, and he's struggling. He got kind of stuck here against Hatti, so he needs to capture 4 more, and obviously that's going to be tough to swallow here. Meanwhile, we're trying to get to Holy War. Fluffy is almost at 6 agents, so. Kars is an absolute monster of a city. Build a hamlet there, build a windmill there. Try to get some wood to our friends in Hatti. No alliances yet. I mean, I think alliance victory is off, so there's kind of a unsteady peace. I mean, Rome and Hatti are at war, and then Fluffy, Jams, and I are all observing, trying to catch up on ambitions, and no one has an alliance with anyone though. So
You're actually doing a good job.
We're trying to help Scion not fall because we don't want Moose to eat Scion alive. So I think we abandon our ideas of attacking. I am helping Scion, prevent Rome from getting his ambitions. Scion is at 7 of 10, but his 8th one is heated baths, and that's behind. Oh, actually, he got cohorts? That's interesting. Or no, he'd abandoned cohorts. Okay, he abandoned his cohorts ambition. No, he just gave the city, I guess, earlier. He gave me Shiraz back pretty much at the start of the session. It was like he's not going to be able to hold it, and he could see the build up from Rome, and was like, "There's no point trying to defend this when I was going to obliterate whatever he had there because he was going to be very busy in the north." So we'll see.
If anybody with a vested interest in having me hold this guy off wants to send me either wood or stone, that would be great.
If anyone can be talked out of supplying him with stone, I could send them luxuries.
Bidding war.
Oh, sorry, it's on me. Let me just check to make sure I didn't do something stupid.
Are you prepared to send food in exchange for not sending Cyan Stone?
I will send food. You want food?
I do
Luxuries
want
to send
food.
nothing.
Actually, I'll send food. Food for stone or wood.
Luxuries to stay home.
No, I don't need luxuries. I do need food.
I will, dude, I'll send you like 500 food next round.
I'll match it to send them nothing.
I am the land of food over here. I've had like 3,000 food all game. Oh no, a rebel.
The game is definitely a little laggy on on new turns.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh, now, yeah, there it is. My goods are bringing in allies, maybe. Food to you. Food to you. James, what's it gonna take to get you to do the backstab, man? I know you guys must have been colluding all game.
I think I can't confirm or deny anything.
Attack from the south. You got this. I believe in you. Everything's up here. You can do it.
I think we take battle line, I guess. Vaulting actually isn't bad for the happiness boost.
Oh, so here's an interesting conundrum about this turnstile, though, is that the tactician stun wears off on the next turn.
Ah, yes, it does.
Out of gentlemanliness, I will go ahead and not utilize my hero general. The one in the northeast quadrant of the city.
I won't move my crossbow. So we'll gentleman agreement that. If you stun something, I won't move it. If I stun something, you don't move it.
Fair.
So I think happiness boost here, which will solve a lot of this. Can we sell down to 2100? I don't think we can. Okay, so let's first build our temple up. This temple. Oh, we should absolutely build a cathedral somewhere. Okay, this one can go here to Watermill. Also, Hamlet.
I stepped away for a second, so I don't know. Oh no, it's getting low.
Right here. Christian temple. Grove. This worker, I think, should hit a hamlet. Need to build a road as well, or it'll just connect by itself, I think, once we build the grocer. It's Menki and Disciple. Could build here.
All right, Scion, back to you.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Oh, we don't actually have enough stone. We shouldn't have given that much. We also want to build a grove here. That's a mistake that we don't have a grove there. That's not great. Let's see, this. We can definitely chop. Chop. That. This guy can just chill here for a turn. This guy also, let's see. Can maybe bring this guy back over here, I guess. This worker. Oh, we can't afford another mill.
Just.
It's unfortunate.
God damn it.
Okay. This guy, not sure what we want to do here. So, yeah. We can chop. All right, let's send Scion some wood.
Moose, you could send me luxuries. Oh, no, you can't. Do it. That's tricky.
Elder boat completed. We're basically out of resources here, so we're going to council for a bit. Yeah, we can council here as well. Probably council. Council. Okay, we don't really have anything else we can do here. Exciting. Happiness boost will help quite a bit with discontent. Definitely need to get that grove up. Actually. Can't believe I
Oh my God, that's so annoying. All right, that's me. I'm done.
I think my win condition is ambitions, or points, because I've got 6 points in wonders cooking right now, and then I can build the holy sites for 2 religions, which is another 4 points. So that gives me 10 points. That'll put me at 42. Um, oh man, the lag on turns here is something else. Okay, so here we are.
It's ugly. Condor calls for aid! How did you do that? Wasn't watching, unfortunately.
That's all I got, Scion.
Oh, well, I mean, damn, does that look like enough?
It was a hard nut to crack, man. And I'm not sure I cracked it yet.
We'll see. Mm. Son of a bitch. Oh, I did that wrong. Shit. Oh, well.
Hi again, Fluffy.
Hello.
Now, Fluffy, if I were to abandon my capture 5 cities ambition, would that make you withdraw all your troops?
Interesting question.
That is the only beef that we have, and any damage against me is only going to slow you down against Alcaraz.
I don't think Fluffy has any intent of coming after me, and I have no intent of coming after Fluffy. We've had a peaceful border the entire game.
Only one person can win.
There can be only one. I don't know. Let's see where this goes.
Jesus Christ, what's left to see? He's like, I don't know. It's looking dicey. Anybody's game right now.
I think we know someone whose game it isn't.
Who?
Moi.
Why do you say that?
If you backstab Rome, I'll give everything I've got to help you out.
Sorry, I just choked a little bit on what I was drinking. Nothing, just a little self-depreciating humor.
I think you have a path to victory. Like, you could eat parts of Rome. Like, Rome's forces are far, far away, so...
That's what I've been secretly saying to every one of you. You're all, like, within striking distance of a point victory if you just kill somebody.
Scion, maybe your diplomatic effort would be easier if you hadn't declared war on 2 of the other player and nabbed the city for the 3rd one.
To be fair, he didn't start beef with me.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, Rome is clearly the aggressor against Hatti here, so... But Hatti did aggress against Kush and
Rome will win.
and Persia.
I'm not saying save me. I'm saying
Ooh,
someone
six opulence projects. The 10th ambition.
Oh boy, I can't do this. Oh.
Honestly, I don't know why I'm defending Hattie at all. He did attack me. This is a very fine point.
Yeah.
So just to again be clear, Fluffy, I am more than happy to relinquish my 5 cities ambition. If you attack me, it's all over for me. If I give up the ambition, I might be able to complete something else at another time, but I certainly won't be able to do that ambition and contest you. So if that is your main worry, I can simply give up the ambition and not slow you down orders-wise.
It sounds to me like the optimal move for Fluffy, since you just said if he attacks you, it's all over for you, is to attack you and then finish the job you started against me. Do it, Fluffy.
Honestly, it does. Yeah. That's kind of where I'm at.
This is what you don't get, Kitten. I've actually told Alcaris 3 different times that it's probably in his best interest just to backstab me and kill me before Moose can kill me. So I'm just trying to tell people, hey, look, your opportunity to win is right there.
Don't presume too much about what I get or don't get, Scion. I'm saying more than any of you.
I'm just saying I'm actively advocating for somebody to stab me in the back, too.
Sure, but I mean, it's an FFA, right? What gets you the win is player dynamics.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's an interesting case, right? Like, we'll see.
Yes. But I mean, I'm happy to have
the balance is precarious.
In my, oh, why? It's all these rounding errors on damage are driving me nuts. Like 1 hit off. You know, we solve this if I had more ranged troops.
Yeah, I think I'm up for a fight at the moment. Sorry, Boomers.
All right, well then I'll just come in.
It is what it is.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Either if Fluffy comes in with a fresh army and then kills you and then still tries to kill me, I'm fucked. So like whatever. I know I'm not winning this. Whoops, I didn't even go there. Crap. Diplomacy.
So let's talk diplomacy, Scion. Do you have any interest in fending off Bunny, going back to our original corners and seeing how things go?
Shut up! Oh my god, I love it so much.
Oh, that's some balls.
Oh man,
Love
that's
it.
like the Soviets saying, "Hey Poland, do you want to ally against the Nazis?"
Yo,
To be fair, it is the Nazis.
maybe.
It seems like the only chance that either of us have to win this is to unite against Fluffy.
I
Now the
think
table's turn.
I mean,
I think-
the missions are like, you have a viable path to victory. 6 opulence projects. There's nothing anyone can do to stop you from doing 6 opulence projects. So that means,
So-
like, if you abandon
Apart from
5
a
foreign
great
cities and roll
benefit.
into something else. So
I listen. At this point, I'm at a state where it's like it's looking precarious for me. So I'm happy to sit out of the conflict and just gleefully watch the two of you kill each other on my territory. But I don't know what side to pick. That's awesome, though. I love that just happened. So
Got a little free
anyway,
for all. Decisions.
this has been awesome.
yeah, FFAs are really fun, especially network.
Yeah, I've got to say, I've never had this situation in 4 years of playing Old World multiplayer, so it's cool.
Well, Scion, I don't see any particular point in continuing us killing each other in this choke point, so I'm going to go ahead and retreat because continuing to fight is only going to lead to the further thinning of my troops. And if Kush decides to push out further, I might need to defend myself from that point. So it's been fun. It's certainly a fun little contest.
Let's call it a tie.
Let's call it a tie.
Although you did take one of my cities, so whatever. But that's fine. Goodbye, my friend. Thanks for playing.
Diplomacy.
And I'm pretty sure because of that anchor, you can get everybody out safely, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
Great. Delightful. All right, Fluffy, are you next? You come in?
No, I'm the last in the turn order, so it's your turn
All right.
before me.
The vicissitudes of war.
Wait, so, but okay, so I know we've established that you don't have to tell me if you're going to attack me, but are you going to attack me?
I haven't decided yet.
The vicissitudes of war. Oh my lord.
This is the shitty thing, because the leverage that Fluffy has that Jams didn't, Moose didn't, is that most of Fluffy's strongest units are all ranged. So I'm not going to be able to hold.
I will point out, if either of us declares war, I will get kicked out of your territory, so I will be miles away.
Oh, it's true. Well, some of them would probably end up closer to Rome, but yeah. This has been amazing.
Yeah, maybe.
This has been amazing. Quality content. Wow. Oh,
I gotta say, Fluffy, excellent job as a peacekeeping force.
it's so fun.
They haven't done anything yet. Yeah, it's amazing. They're just sitting there watching.
Devastating.
Just the threat of being there was enough, I guess, to... Well, there's peace there.
That piece got out my last unit.
I love it. 2 truce proposals.
I think I'm not going to attack you, Scientific.
Those anchors convinced me otherwise.
Well, actually, funnily enough, they were there in case Bull Moose took your city, and I needed to move in to counter strike against him. That's the reason they're there.
Yeah, it's all right. And also, I wouldn't hold it against you if you decided. I mean, like, clearly, I'm a good prize at this moment. I got 24 points, and everybody knows I just got an absolute thrashing by Rome. So I wouldn't hold it against anybody if they try to capitalize on my current situation. In fact, I haven't even checked power level.
Well, that's all from me, boys.
Wow, I'm still similar to everybody. That's great. Okay. Well, now what the hell do I do?
Yes. Do you believe me?
The most ominous.
Honestly, I just think it would be funny if after all these sessions, it ends essentially with Fluffy beating me again on stream.
Fluffy is a good player.
It's awful. I've beaten him before. I can just never do it when we actually stream the game.
Yeah, they all say that.
I have beat Fluffy in a duel. I have video evidence of it once. It was a network duel. He almost killed me, but then we switched to cloud and I came back. It was the Rome-Persia duel from like 2 years ago. I was almost dead. Towers are pretty good.
I think this is the first time I've ever seen a tower being built in a multiplayer game as well. It's kind of mad.
Well, I do like to do creative shit, I guess. All right.
So what's the naming theme of your cities, Moose?
I mean, the naming is kind of all over the place. For the most part, it is either marketing or to help me remember exactly what I'm trying to use the city for from game to game. I do the same thing in my single player games. So, like for instance, Honey Fleet that was named a while ago, back when I knew I just wanted to build the honey specialists and get out a fleet. So that was the name of it. The rest was marketing. So Pax Haiti. Hattie was just to keep Scion at bay, and then there was a Pax Babylon, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, just basically drawing borders and saying nothing beyond this point.
Got it. Makes sense. All right, so interesting. Well, we'll get hold of go up to 7 here.
That was so intense that I honestly, it was like disorienting what to do for the rest of my turn now that I was not at war. I was like, wait, do I build stuff again?
Yeah. What on earth am I doing? Totally with you on that one.
Yeah, I guess I'll build this library.
Do you have trapping yet? Slingers are pretty good, I hear. All right, our plan here is basically.
I think everyone will get a kick out of this. I didn't get stone cutting until turn 58.
Wild. What turn did you get trapping? Must have been pretty recent.
Scion loves the text skip.
I'm trying to find it in the timeline. It was quite late. 85. 85 trapping.
Turn 85 trapping.
Hmm.
Wild.
What is a slinger?
You could throw a rock? What? No. All right, so yeah, we're just waiting on Fluffy here. This is interesting. Moose, I have a scout in the forest in Allah. Can you see that scout? Because I put it in the forest before this when the city was neutral, and it's showing as invisible on my screen, but I'm kind of surprised.
Still invisible.
Okay, you can't see it. That's interesting. So I guess if we move a scout into a forest and then the city gets captured, the scout stays invisible in the forest?
I wonder if I boop your scout with my scout and that makes it shuffle to a new tile, if that would get rid of that or if it would maintain.
It would get rid of the special, yeah, because it would boop it outside the city. So.
Oh, perhaps.
I don't know. I had one there just watching the battle. It was fun.
I was surprised to find that when one of Jam Scouts ran through my territory and bumped my hidden onager, that it remained unlimbered.
Oh yeah, it won't unlimber. It won't lose them. I don't know the verb here. Yeah, it won't limber them, but all right, turn 95. Ooh, new ruler. Schemer. Okay. It's definitely like taking 20, 30 seconds at the start of the turn to like wake up.
Yeah.
I suppose the game is trying to sort out what kind of events could make sense with the narrative of the game, and well, I understand the event system is having trouble doing that.
Scion, your religion is taunting me. Judaism is offering me to capture 5 foreign cities again.
Yeah, but not Jewish cities. Come on.
All right, let's see here. Let's see here. What do we want to do? We definitely need to upgrade all our slingers. Probably some to crossbows when we get crossbows. Let's think this through. First, let's this Christian like is there anything in range here? Because I would really like to build that grove. I don't know that I need this granary up. I probably get better uses for my... Okay, so we get this temple up. We can... I'm not sure here what we want to do. Okay, let's see here. We can get this temple up. A lot of orders. We can definitely chop this. Okay, here we got that, which gets us some nice, pretty nice. So here, what do we want? Probably want more mines. Palace dandies. Can't quite reach there. Christian disciple, we're good, we're good, we're good. Good. I think everyone has a temple. Except for here, interestingly. But that'll finish quickly enough there, so no need to... So you can just sit this on this, I guess. This worker... Wow, we can windmill that. Didn't realize that. That'll be a pretty good windmill as well. Would not mind this as a windmill either. Honestly, I think I'd rather just get that over there. Get that grove up. Over here. Yeah, we can granary, I guess. I don't know. Seems decent. Okay, so that's all our moves there. We can... pull swords up, I guess. These guys onto that. Let's see. Snooze that one. Here's this one. Yeah, we can figure out what we want to upgrade here. This one probably needs
Hey, Fluffy, about how much science do you think you're getting from me for being at peace?
I would say about... Actually, I'm not going to tell you that.
Well, no, I'm not going to cancel peace just to ruin it. I was actually thinking, I just had a thought when we had that cheeky, well, why would he defend me anyway? And I realized I've been very generously feeding you science for most of the game. You offered me that peace treaty after you finished the Great Library, so I knew what you were doing.
Yes, I am. Let's see, what have I got at the moment? I've got 3 pieces, so somewhere in the region of 30 science.
Nice. Great wonder when you can get it to actually work.
Yeah, this seems to be been the game for it, for sure.
Yeah, I thought about it. Thought about it myself.
Hmm. I think I'd rather rush that one. Okay, Apprentice Acolyte. We can go Master Acolyte, I guess. Here. I don't know why I built the monk here. That was a mistake. We can. I wanted this. I think that was a misclick. Yeah, I think I did upgrade the 5 promoted slinger. Thank you. Yeah, I will upgrade it once I got marksman on it, so I'll upgrade next turn. Good call there. Here, I think I do want these. So with festival, since we want some more luxuries. Basically, need to be able to fend off attacks from both sides, I think, at this point. Move this one over here. Because we could get attacked from this side and from this side. So we need to figure out how we're going to hold here. Fluffy is the only one that has, similar to me, everyone else is weaker or much weaker. Darband liability 100%. Yes, we need to get some defenses up around here. I don't think Jams will attack me because that would not go well for him. Yeah, essentially we want to wall off this entire coast, probably put some forts up here. We'll probably get some forts up. Yep. It's like if we put forts here and put units in forts, then Darband is gonna be okay. We will need to. I mean, worst case, we sack Siraj and Darband, and then we just deal. Although that's a lot of points, so we will see here.
Turn check in on you, Fluffy.
Just ended. Good timing.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it's the FFA cautious balance. I don't have my 8th ambition yet, and Fluffy does have his, and just needs a little bit of food and a little bit of iron, and he's got 8 of 10. So we will see here. Yeah. 6 opulence projects is a very decent ambition. I will need to send different things. Let's see what the other options are here. Okay, no longer a rising star. I'm stressed. Miserable. Could divorce our consort. Oh, okay. Enact all laws. Send 20 luxuries. 6 cities with a positive happiness level. That one seems very hard to do. We have 1, 2, 3. That one's shifting. 4. I don't see 6. Big cart. Yeah.
I've just spotted your city rename, Cyan. Nicely done.
The hubris of Rome. That's a pretty good one.
The coin toss between that or Moose's Folly.
I don't know that I'm going to be able to get 20 luxuries because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can just lose it easily with this. Like, that one's very easy to deny. Enacting all laws is going to be tough as well. So we could think about this here. Six opulence projects and 20 luxuries seems feasible-ish. Each opulence is I need to build estates. That's a lot of investment because I have to build it. I have to send it a luxury, which means I need a luxury. Then I need to send it, build an estate. The cost of 500 gold. I don't think it's worth that. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. We can not be a rising star, I think. That's okay. And we are 3 of 6, 10 of 6, and then all family friendly, enact all laws. How far off are we? We've got 1, 2, 3. That one is actually feasible-ish. And like, they're not going to be able to stop me from doing that one. So I think we can take that. We lost our governor there. Let's see who we got here. Ideally, we want someone who has lots of civics and lots of science. Confucius seems decent. Although this minister seems even better. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All families, all laws is, I think, good because they can't prevent it. The problem with the luxuries is they can just take the city and then there's no way I can get to 10, 20. So, okay. All right. We were doing this. Getting this grove up. We're doing this market. Worker can probably go over here and get a windmill up. Got stupid amounts of some elephants. No elephant event. All right, let's see here. Yes, if yeah. So this is Hamlet. We've got that going. What do we need? We need some more foods, I think. We can do this food here. Game is getting very laggy at this point. We can start building some forts here, I think. just as safety. All right, this, we could probably build a quarry here or mine. Probably need the mine more than the quarry at this point. Kind of okay. Okay. Parsa has Elder Scribe. Last one can be the Acolyte, can go up. Everyone else is citizen gated. So maybe we just build the forum or the archive. I think we just keep going here with this. Okay, here we've got a gardener. Now let's see what we've got here first. We can apprentice officer, 9 orders. That's not bad. It's like we don't want to finish this bireme. Why don't we master officer this? 15. Definitely need more. We can probably send it with cash here. We have 19 orders though, so just send that with orders. Raz, I don't think we want. We can probably hit walls here. And probably Q walls here as well. Yeah, we can probably just. Oh, we can't hurry walls. Can we hurry them here? Nope, 12. Well, we could finish the farmer for 4 orders. And then we can just put this guy here and chill. Anyone else that needs to come over? Question, of course, is like we can pull a swordsman over there to like put it in the thing. We can do a bireme. Yeah, I'm quiet, or just the game is very quiet right now. Yes, very peaceful at the moment. Oh, that was the last one. Yep. It's definitely precarious balance.
Nice, Moose. I love that. Good job.
Thank you, but I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Sorry, the renaming of the city. I like the spirit.
6 agents is doable,
nice.
maybe? Yeah, 6 agents is very doable. Let's prioritize that. So I think there's a way to do this, right? You can right click or something, shift right click, or it's here. There we go. So we have, yeah, oh no. Okay, well, let's see. These are governor. Okay, so we definitely can do 6 agents. So we're going to do that. Probably want to realistically put some forts in here. Crossbows. We do need laws, so let's figure out. Jurisprudence is a law, so we should take it. Fiscal policy is a law. Yeah. So Okay. 6 agents is very doable. Yeah, I don't think Babylon will hurt us because I don't think they can hurt us. I mean, they're welcome to try, but like, I can just put a dude here and fortify. And then run this one over here as well. Okay, so let's pick up our agents. Could easily set Confucius there. And then we can pull the governor off, or that, and then we just need one more. Let's see, where are other scouts? This scout, this scout. Oh, we can just put this here, I guess. It's getting expensive. Order printer seems like a good place. And then we can just pull, we have to pull the governor off, but that instantly gets us 6. Ooh, he's opulencing. Okay. All right, here, sure, we can take the civics. We're going to need to wall off here. This is going to be really brutal. Yep. Definitely scary. All right, we can steal research from someone. Only Fluffy. And it's 190, which is not very much actually. So not worth the not worth it. Family opinion is happy, so we don't need the ambassador at the moment. Parsa, we just keep pumping science here. 11 for the master poet. Or actually, you know what we should do? Oh no, this is going to push boundaries for us, I think, right? Yeah, that will push it. 8.2 science, 11, I think, for the poet. So we do the poet. Okay, definitely getting a little bit scared here. Okay, I think we're good. Everyone is, we can sleep here. This guy can go here and go sleep. I don't know. I mean, I think if war happens, like it's going to be interesting. It's definitely going to be interesting. So Christian disciple, we can just plop this on this monastery. Or wait, I don't even think we need the. Do we care about legendary? Well, we want the temples for the orders, right? So yeah. Temple for orders. Probably should put it somewhere else, but that's okay. You can sleep there. We got a lot of orders now. Really just need more resources. Building windmill, so you can probably go build that mine. We got this, which we could just quarry here. Here. can take the elder officer. That'll give us our second elder. We'll do the nice double elder apprentice, which is great. We don't have the food, so we could buy it, of course, which we will do. And it's 15 orders to push that, so we can just let that go, or we can just buy it. We can buy it. Darband. $22 to rush that out. So okay, we want something that gives me 6. It's just me, so we can just end turn here.
How long do people want to keep playing for? I'm quite happy to keep going, but I think 3 hours was mentioned at one point. And we're at 3 1/4.
Yeah, I was hoping this would be the last episode, but I'm guessing it's probably not. So I'll default to the group. I'm perfectly fine to keep going for a little while longer, but that's not, I really, really, really want to.
I can give it another couple of turns, but after that, I have other commitments.
Maybe we go to turn 100. So do this one, then 99, and then end at after 99. So we'll, or do we want to play through 100 and end on 101? So like that? That might be better actually, because it'll be turns 81 through 100. Does that sound reasonable to folks?
Sounds
good.
fine to me.
So
Perfect.
3 more turns, 98, 99, 100, and then we stop after the end of 100. So
Sounds good.
eerily quiet.
Well, now that the wars are over, I have no reason to talk shit. My city will finally be fully repaired next turn.
So let's see here. Yeah, they will know that I can just build those. We definitely want to upgrade some things. Let me pull this one over. Wall this all off, I think. Okay, we're just basically in a wall here. Shadow Longbowman. Do one turn of work there. We can sell a bunch of stone because we don't need this much stone. We can also rush out a Longbowman. Probably didn't need to there, but that's okay. We can't afford the Master Officer, so we can just spin here for a turn. We can spin here for a turn. And we can hit that Gardener. Feel like I want a scout in Fluffy's lands. Got one somewhere up there. I'd like to see what's going on here. I don't want to burn, and don't want to burn training on that right now. Should we influence anyone? Everyone's pretty happy. Yeah, everyone's pretty happy at the moment, so I don't think we need to influence anyone. You could upgrade, folks. Ah, yes, we should upgrade this one. Clear that. It's not going to be enough to upgrade. It's 1646, so don't know which way to move for this guy. So I think we probably want it for the Fluffy front. I'm not sure. Let's keep moving in the direction we moved up. Definitely have some food we can build down there, as well as like a fort pattern somewhere here. So 2 more turns. We probably should move our dudes over to. What is this? This is the Christian headquarters. So yeah. We can build. I think I've got this. somewhere here. Oh yeah, you're planning it here. And these two there. Okay. Yeah, that works. I don't think I can win on points, right? Because max I have plus 10 points. That's put me at 44 to 58. So we would need to go conquer someone to get point victory. Like I don't think we have the point pathway here. Moose is falling in the hubris of Rome. Nice. All this off here. There's prudence. So we could, of course, get all 4 laws at once with 1600 civics as a win. Okay, there's Lantine Sale that I'm looking for. Gets me another law. And also lets me upgrade to Dromons.
Oh, is it the plague?
It is
Plague.
indeed.
Oh no, the plague. Oh my god.
Cool.
All right, just all cities lose 1 citizen. Oh, brutal. And the map is green. Oh my lord. All right, so we've got a plague here. Matriarch Shirin is, that's, becomes estranged. Can we afford it? I think we can. All right, so let's do that, and then let's deal with the 1 unit of rebels. Should be relatively straightforward to deal with. Okay. We can move over that way. There. Port here. Port here. We can probably, yeah, we can rush there. Move on to the Christian monastery. Sentry. Don't think it's worth. Can we even build a cathedral, actually? Max 1 per city, 2 per. Oh, we could. We have the stone fort. Probably should go build the. Yeah, the problem is if I attack Hati, then everyone attacks me. Fluffy comes down and hits me, and Jams attacks. So, like, it's just. It is a interesting situation. Yes, the sea flank to defend is largest. That's true. We also need to deal here against. Right, I thought I wanted to go see what my friend Fluffy is up to. Okay, so we probably want to create an agent network, but we don't have cash for it. That is painful. Gabati or... Okay, let's see here. All right, that gives me some vision of what's going on. Let's see. I would like a scout somewhere here. Do I have a scout? That is anywhere near there? Nope. Moose's Folly is the best one. Kind of want to get vision here and see what's going on. Where can I build it? Well, nowhere has good growth right now, so now it's not a good time to build a scout. It's the Mankian Cathedral. We need to build a Christian cathedral somewhere. Where are we building it? Can't be right next to it. Could put it here, I guess. Oh, we already built the Christian cathedral, did we? I don't think we did. And then we can build. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's keep. Do we have a double elder officer? We do, so we're good there. And build that. Here we can elder acolyte. Years away. We don't have the food or the citizens for anything, so we could just treasury. Convert Master Monk. I don't know about the treasury, honestly. I think it's just better to council at this point. Give ourselves some civics. Here, yeah, we're 10 years away, so Confestival again. Here, we're 1 year away, so we can spin. Here we longbowed. I think we just spin council. And yeah, we can master officer, spin that one up. Here we have apprentice. We can probably buy elder and rush it. We can keep moving stuff.
Jams, I think next. Oh no, we did fight this round. Never mind. I've managed to have a war with every single player in the game.
We need 1, 2,
Nice job.
3, 4, 5, 6.
That's
more units
diplomacy.
to the east, and then here
And you're
we'll
still
need to build a
alive.
front,
I know, it's incredible.
a fort
alive.
across this somehow. I
That's
guess.
diplomacy.
Can put this back on the monastery for a tiny bit more science. Or
Partic-
you can actually put it here and threaten to start this Kao Khan possibility. Wake them all up.
Oh, I'm glad the plague graphics are city only now. I think that's better.
Worker, hanging gardens.
Yes, and units can only get plagued if they're in city borders.
Oh, that I didn't know. That's cool.
That makes sense. If you're hiding out in the wilderness from COVID, from the plague, then no one can find you.
All right, quick. I'm gonna Moose. Don't worry. I'm just gonna empty all my stuff towards your territory. It's not an attack.
Sounds like fun.
Okay. So yeah, I think we just are going to start some forts here. Yeah, and then we can maybe pull this over and put a
Although I
Christian
do have to
cathedral
say
there.
that considering how much my opulence projects are dragging, I don't think I'm the front runner anymore. I believe that is Alcaraz.
I think you are probably right.
Indeed.
I'm
I
not
had a
front
few-
running anyone. We make all our transactions on the market without front running.
I had a feeling if it wasn't Moose this round, Alcaraz is in a strong position to win.
So is Fluffy. So are you. I mean, it's anyone's game at this point.
It's not an untied race, indeed. I'm curious if anyone else has an agent in Parser.
I really should expel those agents, shouldn't I? Expel agent network from Parsa. Yes,
I do.
Parsa has a little bit of science, so.
I'm
Now that-
getting about a seventh of my entire empire science just from the agent in Parser.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if
just
I expel,
FYI.
then everyone expels me, and then just we expel all around, and I don't know. I won't be the first to expel.
Yeah, no, it's a great place to be, Fluffy.
Can you go above 5 happiness level? For some reason, I thought it was capped at 5.
No, there's no cap.
That's the real reason we're there.
All right, so this is the last turn. We're pausing after this turn. So play this turn out, and then we will pause.
All right, so
Radio.
Turn 100. Plague everywhere. Oh, did Plague also change so it's not minus 100% growth? Now it's just minus 50?
It would seem so.
Okay, good, because minus 100 was brutal.
Oh, did they nerf that? I thought it used to be 100.
It used to be 100, yeah. Yeah, the beautiful thing about FFAs is that Diplo makes it so that really anyone can win. Man, all my units are getting damaged. This sucks so much. What should we do tech-wise? I think we go ballistics.
The interesting thing about this FFA is that the way they generally go is everyone gangs up on the leader, but we haven't had one clear leader the entire game. It's always been 2 people at least vying for it.
All right, we've got 3 laws.
Which is awkward because then when you try to take one out, it's almost like a king-making situation where it's like, well, if I take out scientific, then Moose will win. If I take out Moose, scientific will win.
For fiscal policy, and that way we have
absolutely
all the laws available.
But it's nice, and I've been enjoying the pressure of the ambitions kind of growing in the background, if you will.
It's a different dynamic.
Could be a way. Could be there. I wonder if there would be an interesting way to tweak it, kind of like competitive mode, where just some of the easier ambitions at all levels, both early, mid, and late, are kind of maybe removed. That way, you can like still have this kind of like dynamic and this pressure, but without someone getting like, I think someone Bull Moose had this, but I think someone else has it currently. Something like 6 agents. Like that's a pretty easy one to get in the late game, and there's nothing anyone could do about that.
Let's
so I
see
wonder if there would be
here.
a way to like kind of make a competitive ambition mode almost.
I think I'd rather have ballistics.
But I've been
'cause I
enjoying
need a 9th one. Stolen statues. Sure. I don't remember what this line does, but we can pick it up. I definitely don't want to take the pagan opinion, maybe? Oh, it's minus 40. All my families are pagan, though. The princess will go from friendly to disappointed, which isn't that much.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
tough.
We can do this last one here. My ugly leader is age 55, and I have a schemer as my next heir who does not have any children, and I had to adopt her. So this is awkward. The unit is plagued. I guess we're just gonna that's urban flat. Yeah, we can just build a garrison, get some order, turn stone into orders. We can build a fort. It's going to take 3 years, which sucks. Palace dandies built that. We can build this. Is there another windmill? 2 of 4. So we could, in theory, build this. This is reasonable. We can now build a grocer. Can get a apprentice shopkeeper. Which is, oh, the bishop gives us a lot more money. Gardener, 18 science. So there we go. Get that gardener. I think we just council here. We don't have a governor. We should. Yeah, that seems reasonable. All right, because we made the governor we wanted as an agent. So we can just move that back. That's good. And then here, maybe just council. It's 1 turn. And then we'll be able to double legendary orders. Okay, I think we do start the Kawakan. It's going to be 8 years. And then we do pull this over. We'll force move it here. Start the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. I think I did start. There we go. Might as well get those things started. They're going to take some time to build. Yeah, so we have 8 more points. That'll put us at 45 out of 58. So definitely not enough to win. We can definitely grab this gardener. This worker. I think we probably want to move some of these workers over that way. Be able to start getting our fort train on the west. All right, here we're good, I think. And build a road. I think there's a road here. No, there's a road here. Where's the road? There's a road. You can build a road here as well. Okay. Christian disciple can just chill. This guy can march. We should leave 1 to wait for this. That guy can just chill there for now. Can build another fort. We're just going to fort wall, I think, on the hills. Yep, that seems pretty defensible. We'll eventually buy with colonies as well. We can swap. Okay, we will move this on to the monastery. This worker, I think I built a road instead of building a lumbermill last turn. It's so easy to misclick road. This guy can just chill. This guy can just chill. Got a worker here. Right, we're going to move some of these guys up here. Fortify. Move there and move there. Then we just need a little bit more. 1 more. Normal build a long woman here. I think we need another elder officer here. So we'll get this. Rush that out. Orthodoxy is amazing for rushing stuff out, by the way. Garband, we can start walls, I think. I don't know that we really need to, but Yeah, I don't think I can afford. Nothing is happening from Kush, so that's good to know. $3 long loan is 1,600 gold, so that's a lot of gold we can't afford at the moment. Yeah, ballistics lets me build mangonels, which are 75. So yeah. I guess we can just do walls here. We can just build a mine. Oh, we can't even afford a mine wall. Okay, we can just do that. Christian Disciple can move here. And chill. Everyone's plagued. It's great. Yeah, we can't even afford a road, can we? Oh, we're out of orders? No. Jams is messaging me. Oh, it's just me? Okay. So, anything else that you want to rush out? 16. So we can't do anything there.
Are we good if I go ahead and sign off now?
I think, yeah, let me just hit end turn and that'll tick us over. All right. There we go. This should tick over and then we can take a save and we're good. Hopefully the plague will end. Maybe. We'll see.
Fun game, guys. Till next time.
Yeah, indeed.
Yes.
Cheers. Bye for now.
Yep. GG.
Thanks. A lot of fun.
We'll have to figure out what our next time is. Scheduling is tough. So, yeah, fun session.
Yeah,
We got
for sure.
another 20 turns in, 81 through 100.
Might be a little while. I know James is held up next week, and the week after that, I am in Panama. So unless we can get a weekday swing in going, might
We-
be a
I think
delay.
weekday is not feasible just because of time zones. So
Anyway,
let's
we'll
coordinate
sort
over
that out.
Discord.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Figure it out.
thanks for playing, everyone.
Yeah.
Hey.
GG. Presume you got
Good
the
game,
save,
guys. See you later.
Fluffy. So
Yeah, I've saved.
okay, I'll also save just in case. Yeah, definitely a interesting session. We had some war in the north.
Yeah, that was a crazy situation with. I think I stepped in too early with Rome. I should have let that play out a little bit more. But it is what it is.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, folks. Have a good one.